We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. On the ground to the left side. Rendon is there, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bundy, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The first base.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Brian Dozier at the plate. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Encarnacion at third. Sanchez stands at second, no outs. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. The relay, but he is in there with a two-run double. Brett Phillips will bat next. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Into the box now, Brad Keller. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Trout's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that is through into right field for a single. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Popped him up. DeYoung is there. One down. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Fletcher.
Now that's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Dozier to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Edwin Encarnacion now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone. Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Foul ball.
1 out, nobody on.
That's
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A payoff pitch one more time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Sanchez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. In now, Brett Phillips. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Brad Keller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 10, Justin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Number 27.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
La Stella.
Popped him up. DeYoung over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Ramirez, a California native, actually. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a changeup, and a four-seamer.
1 and 2.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Sano moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip.
Fletcher.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The first base
to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 89, Brandon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Jason Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 0-2 once more. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Jacob Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up.
He brings it in right in front of the tarp.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Keller. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1's the count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
Sinker,
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 the counts of the Royals
1 ball, 2
shortstop.
strikes the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count.
Not a time to
3-2.
fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the home bullpen. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
That's
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the
Out.
short way to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Swing, and he pops him up. Dozier ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
At
batting.
the plate, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Dozier has it. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So now to the plate, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miller.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the
Ladies
third
and
out.
gentlemen, please join us.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Joe Adell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Angels. Number 59.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jason Castro. Runner in scoring position with 2
Castro.
gone. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ryan Buchter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Brad Keller is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Toward his left is Simmons. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the air now, out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Into the box, Miguel Sano. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Goodwin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 home now to Albert.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Greg Holland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Up next.
So the Angels down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.